Earlier this year, Peter Boros and myself went to Campbellsburg, Indiana to meet the family of Ryder Johnson. Ryder is a sweet 3-year-old boy with some special needs. He has an amazing family. His dad, Hunter, works for the Washington County Sheriff's Department. His mother stays home and works part-time at Dollar General. He has an older brother who's 9, and his grandmother stays with him part-time to act as his caretaker. He has an amazing support group, but what Ryder doesn't have is an adequate home.
First thing I noticed when I got to Ryder's house is how happy a kid he is, and just how much his family adores him and absolutely loves him. Ryder's got a rare condition. Actually, there's only about 11 people in our country who has it. He's only 3, but this condition has affected his hearing and his sight, his body's ability to regulate his own temperature. He has no ability to eat normally. Everything is through a feeding tube. All his food and all his drinking is done that way. The house they currently live in, even though they've done the best they can with it, it's a hand-me-down trailer from 1955. In the summer times, they can't keep the house really under 85 degrees, and with Ryder's condition, he can't naturally cool his body temperature down to where it needs to be. The conditions are really cramped. You have Ryder's mother, father, and brother, and himself living in this little single wide, and they also have to have Ryder's grandmother come in to stay with them. And when she's there, she's just sleeping on the couch, but it's necessary for her to be there to take care of Ryder and help Ryder's mom with all his day-to-day activities. There's so much work that goes into taking care of this young man. So the way we're going to tackle Ryder's house is in 3 different phases. Phase number 1 is going to be excavation and forms and underground utilities and the concrete slab and foundation. That first phase is going to be about $26,000. As soon as that money comes in, we're going to proceed in starting work on Ryder's house. Phase number 2 is going to be the whole framing package. It'll be the trusses, the rough framing, the roof, the siding, the exterior doors and windows. It'll be all the utilities inside of the walls of the house, and that should be about $50,000. The final phase is us going in there, painting, trimming out the house, 36-inch doors everywhere so it's easier for Ryder to get around the house. There'll be no thresholds and no steps anywhere. It'll be a whole brand new custom kitchen, a nice front porch where you can go and hang out outside. It'll be brand new appliances. It'll be a new washer and dryer. That phase is going to be somewhere around $26,000. The grand total for Ryder's house is going to be right about $121,000. With your guys' prayer and support, I know that we could do this and bless this family.
Here's where we need your help. Be looking for dates where you can volunteer and go with us. We have an amazing group of skilled volunteers, but mainly where we need help is with funds. We have to raise all the funds for the expenses and the building material. You can go to hopewithahammer.org and select Ryder's House, and you can give there digitally. You can also text HOPE to 865-238-2277. You can also mail checks to P.O. Box 887, Alcoa, Tennessee 37701. Please consider helping us help such a deserving family.